Hello and a very warm welcome. If you've ever found yourself just wide awake in the middle of the night, your mind just racing, and you're wishing for a natural way to find some calm, well, you're definitely in the right place. Today, we're going to dive into a really powerful ancient remedy that works with your body, not against it. We're talking about valerian root.
Oh, that feeling. We've all been there, right? You're just staring at the ceiling, doing that awful math in your head. Okay, if I fall asleep right now, I can get 3 hours. It is such a desperate feeling, isn't it? Your heart's pounding, thoughts are just spinning, and your body, it just refuses to shut down. And look, if you've been reaching for a simple cup of chamomile tea and hoping for a miracle, I get it, but you might be using the wrong tool for the job.
All right, so here's our game plan for today. We're going to start with that sleepless night, then introduce you to nature's sedative. We'll look at the science, how valerian actually calms you down. Then the really important part, how to prepare it the right way. And, of course, we'll finish up with how to use it safely.
Okay, let's get right to it. Meet our star of the show, Valerian, or, if you want to get technical, Valeriana officinalis. Now, I want to be clear, this isn't just some old wives' tale or folklore. We are talking about a genuinely potent sedative that comes straight from nature. It's a root that people have been using for centuries to, ground themselves and calm their nervous systems.
All right, let's just address the elephant in the room, shall we? The smell. A lot of people try valerian once, get a whiff of that really strong earthy odor, and they're out. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it can smell a bit like old socks. But here's the cool part. That strong smell is actually a good thing. It's a sign of its power. That's literally the scent of the active compounds that are gonna bring that sweet relief to your nervous system.
So how does this, let's call it, famously fragrant root actually work its magic? Well, it's not sorcery. It's all about biochemistry. So let's dig in and see what's actually happening inside your body when valerian brings on that amazing feeling of calm.
Now, check this out. This number right here is a real game changer. 40%. Studies suggest valerian can reduce what's called sleep latency. That's just the fancy term for how long it takes you to fall asleep, by a staggering 40%. Think about that. If you're someone who usually spends an hour tossing and turning, this could mean you're asleep in a little over 30 minutes. That is a huge difference when you are just desperate for some rest.
So how on earth does it do that? Well, the secret ingredient, so to speak, is a neurotransmitter called GABA. The easiest way to think about GABA is as your brain's natural braking system. When you're stressed out or anxious, your brain is just stuck in overdrive. GABA's job is to step on the brakes, reduce all that activity, quiet down the mental noise, and help you ease into a state of relaxation.
And this highway analogy is just perfect for understanding it. Imagine your brain is this massive, busy highway at rush hour. All those cars whizzing by, those are your thoughts, your worries, your to-do lists. When you can't sleep, it's total gridlock. Horns honking, everything's out of control. What valerian does is, it doesn't crash the cars or cause a pileup. It just gives a helping hand to your GABA traffic controller, helping it to gently, slowly bring everything down to a peaceful, quiet stop. And what's amazing is that its effects aren't just in your head. Valerian is also what's called an antispasmodic. That means it works on both your mind and your gut, which, as you probably know, a lot of people call our second brain. So if you're the kind of person whose stomach gets tied up in knots when you're stressed, valerian can actually help relax those intestinal cramps and spasms. You see, it addresses the cause up in the brain and the physical symptoms down in the body.
Okay, now this next part is absolutely critical. How you prepare it matters a lot, and I really mean that. Just dipping a little tea bag full of valerian dust into some warm water, that's not going to give you the results we've been talking about, not even close. To really unlock its power, you need to make something called a decoction.
So let's walk through this simple but super important ritual. Here's what you do. You'll start with 1 tablespoon of the dried root for every liter of water. Now here's the key step, the boil. You have to let it actively boil for a full 5 minutes. See, this isn't like steeping a delicate green tea. That heat is what you need to break down the tough fibers of the root and pull out all those powerful calming compounds. After it boils, just take it off the heat, let it rest for a few more minutes, strain out the root, and there you have it, your potent, ready-to-go decoction.
Now remember, this isn't like a sleeping pill that just knocks you out. Herbal remedies like this work a bit differently. They build up in your system over time. So the suggested use is 1 cup, 2 or 3 times a day. It's that consistency that really matters. That's what allows the herb to gently work with your nervous system, leading to a much more sustainable kind of calm and, ultimately, better rest.
Okay,
And because valerian is so effective, we absolutely have to talk about using it safely and responsibly. This is a powerful plant for sure, and it really does demand our respect.
So, here are the most important things to keep in mind. First off, valerian should not be used if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. It's also not recommended for children under the age of 3. And, this is a big one, because it is a sedative and can slow your reaction times, you have to be really cautious if you're planning on driving or operating any kind of heavy machinery. Safety first, always. It's also super important to be aware of possible interactions. If you're already taking other tranquilizers, or even just common antihistamines that make you drowsy, valerian can really amplify those effects. So, the bottom line is this: like with any new herb or supplement you're thinking of trying, please always check with your doctor or healthcare provider first. It's just the smart thing to do. And now for a little pro tip, something you can experiment with. You can create a really powerful blend because valerian works beautifully with other calming herbs. For example, you could combine it with lemon balm or passion flower to really boost its nerve-soothing effects. Or try adding a little lavender, which is fantastic for improving overall sleep quality. It's a great way to tackle stress and sleeplessness from a few different angles at once.
So there you have it. Valerian really is a powerful, grounding ally for our nervous systems. It can help you fall asleep faster, it calms down an anxious mind, and it can even soothe a stressed gut. So please, don't be put off by its humble, earthy nature. Sometimes the best solutions are growing right there under our feet. I'm really curious to hear from you. Have you ever tried valerian? And if you found this helpful, I think you'll really enjoy another one of our videos. Thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.